Yo, what is up, guys? This is I'm Perp, and yes, this is how I made my track called Ambush, and a little bit of the story of this track. First of all, I made this track in June. I start this project at June 25th, and yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit of a big project. And I already miss here some random stuff. So yes, as you can see, I organize everything by colors and names, but some random stuff I don't. I just go lazy. But yeah, let's start with basic stuff. There is the main idea of the sound. I made this track specially to release at our other label, but unfortunately the other label rejected. And then I know Polish from a friend that is Carrie Dominic. He's mentioned this label a lot to me and my friend Maxtin, and then I thought that this could fit very good to this level, and then yes, they accepted, and here we go. Here you have the track. Yes, basically I put this Cara vocal. I love this vocal. Yes, I just put some vocals to fill a little bit the space. Also this chord that I really love this. It's from Contact, without processing. Yes, I put the sidechain here. Also the ARP, it's from Spire. Some pads from Contact and from Contact as well, and these small reeds that I put a lot of reverb and a filter. Wrong. The OTT, the reverb, and the filter. I tried to make something similar to Exmo the Mind reads from the break, and it was nothing in comparison. These random ambience leads, and then some random effects here. Yes, and as you know, here I started put the plug from doing some strings and the sub bass that I don't remember. It's from Silence. Okay, yeah, and everything together without the plugs. The step, the claps, some ambience, and yeah, that's it. Here my ambience effects. This uplifter, this downlifter, this my main impact, another impact, and this I don't know what is this. The ARP again, and yeah, that's it. Oh, Of course, yeah. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pum. This is a very special part to me. I just put the same vocal as the intro, but I cut these. No, I didn't cut, but I could perfectly do this instead of to make this. But I prefer to do simple as this. I put the Riz again, the strings without the filter, the pluck. Some random noises. Yeah, these thing have the filter. Here the main thing. Basically, it's the chords. It's from Silence. Without effects, with effects, and with the other effects. Yeah, and okay, I have to put right this, and yeah, I have several layers, as you can see, most of them Spire and Silence. This is the main one. All of them with some portamento, so it all leads does the same effect, and in the same lead, in the same notes, in the same lead, in the same note, and it creates that emotional thing that I really love to do in all my tracks. Another, I try to use some different sounds, so it makes the leads are more huge. It's huge as possible. The leads again, and that's it. And you can ask why I cut these 3 beats of the first section of the sub bass, because here I put the impact. These 2 impacts have a lot of low ends, and if I put those together, it will sound a little bit too hard, So I cut it. These vocals.
Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop.
I made those vocals in out of tempo, so it does this.
Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop.
These have a lot of processing.
Go DJ drop. Go
This
DJ
is the original.
Drop, go DJ drop. Go DJ.
So basically, I cut the low ends. I made it a little bit distorted. I put the limiter.
Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop. Go DJ drop. Go.
I made it
Go DJ
a
drop.
little
Go
bit
DJ
harsh. A stereo shaper.
Go DJ drop. Go
The reverb
DJ
for the endless mouth effect style, and then I cut a lot.
Go DJ drop. Go DJ
That's
drop.
it. Yeah. The snares. It's the long fill by Kashmir. That's it, slowly fade in and here fade out. This is what you hear in the final part of the first track. Another one. Seems like an endless smile effect, but it's not. Some risers. This is a very specific noise effect that I really love it. It's that thing again. This is a big snare. Another rise up. The steps. This is with filter. I don't want with filter. Maybe here. Yes. Also, I put the harp and the pads and everything together, so it's glue the break and the drop together. I didn't put the bass thing. This is bass sounds, okay. Bass 1, raise drop. Yes. I didn't put that introducing right here because I think it sounds very weird. Also, I put the vocal to rise up as well. Also, I made this, I don't know how and why, but it seems very cool to me. This is without. This is with the effects. I made with the effector and the gross beat, so it do that random effect that you'll listen to. Here the vocals start to. Yeah, and that's it. And then I don't remember. No, I didn't put nothing in the master. Yes. So basically, here in the pre-drop, sorry, the pre-drop vocal, I just extend the long fill as you listened before, and then this thing to introduce the snare. And yeah, that's it. This is my fill. Very simple. This is my kicks. These are my kicks. The top high crispy kick. Another one. Another one. Another one. And this is a main kick. Without the effect sounds like. No, that's from Kevu Patreon pack. I don't remember. And then with a little bit of EQ, this high bass, I don't know what to call it, to give a little bit of body without effects, with effects. And this Psy bass, yeah, that's from Serum. Everything together sounds like this. Without those 4 kicks sounds like. I think feels a little bit of the space. Also I put the clap here. It's a nice clap, but I don't put here. But I don't remember. Yeah, the second drop I put to give a little bit of body. This thing. And this as well. They both together sound like. Yes. Effects, more effects, and then the bass part. I really love this bass. As you saw, it's like 4 or 5 basses, and without effects. Everything together without effects. with effects, just the mixer ones. Yes, and with the bass bus effects. Just a little bit of EQ, a Saturn to give a little bit of crushiness to the sounds, stereo imaging, the reverb, this huge reverb, you can copy this if you want. The OTT, the gross beat to make this, you know, the phaser for I don't know how to do that. The wave shaper to make a little bit, create a little bit of distortion, and a simple EQ as well. And the delay to make this, I don't know how I did this, but that here I will take down the reverb so you can listen a little bit better. Yes, but I don't know how to explain this. Just phasing, just that that effect and that delay thing that you hear in the most of this first drop. And then the drop, please. Coming, and this again. The steps. This. It's from I forgot the words. Okay, never mind. Let me see. It's from Riot Pack. The original sounds like this. And then I pitch it up to pitch it so it fits better with the track. And this, I know, yeah, from the same pack. It's something iconic. I really love to use. Some ambiances. Some rides. Yeah, I put rides because I want something old school, you know. This ride is from Prime Pack. This loop originally have this small fill, and I cut it to make it fit with the rest of the fill. This, yes, this random effect. And my favorite part of these tracks. And the same Prada. Together sounds very fire. Without the leads. It's from Sakura. Pad a king, a kind of pipe FG with a lot of without and with the effects one by one. Simple EQ, Saturn to create a little bit of saturation, brighter plugin, you can use whatever you want, a little bit of EQ, less to cut the lows and a little bit of the highs as well. The pancake to create this panning effect, the reverb, a lot of reverb, you can copy this as well. I mean the on preset have this, but I want to make it a little bit higher. The gross beat to make this the OTT and the kickstart, that's it. The leads with the filter. Yeah, so I basically reverse it, make this part going before this part. This is basically the same. Where's the riser? Here's the riser. That's it. For the second part it's basically the same, just change a little bit of the midis. Here I have maybe the counter leads. It's basically the same but with different leads, as you will listen here. I put these 3 leads and then the same leads here, the same plugs. I made it 3 times. Yes, I prefer the last one. And with basically the same stuff as before. And then the same build up as before, but I really love this. I tried to make the scratch effect, and this is what came up. I'd basically change the pitch up and down, not just down, and the reverb as I mentioned before. This is one of the leads, but with a little bit of the filter. This is one part of the lead. This is the second. I really love this thing. Basically the same stuff. This is from a trap random pack I have. And that's it. It's the same drums, it's the same perks, it's the same this it's basically this thing. Oh, this thing. This where's that? 38. Yeah. With some another effect. And then with this yeah, that's it. And this with the vocal leads. Basically, yeah, that's it. Nothing too special, but I really hope you guys are enjoying this. This is my project Ambush, made by me, released by me at Polish, and yes, that's it. I don't have too much to say, and sorry for this a lot of time. See ya.